Tonight on Highway Patrol, a speeding driver rams a cop car and flees.
West 693 in pursuit.
No headlights, no plates and a hot-wired ignition. No wonder the police are suspicious. And he did what to his P-plates?
But we were just trying to test what kind of what burns faster kind of thing.
It's 10 p.m. and leading senior constable Ivan Bosniak is patrolling Ballarat Road, a 6-kilometre stretch of highway that attracts speeders. It's not long before he receives a call about a grey Ford Falcon approaching him from behind at high speed.
Just check this bloke at an average speed of 148 in the 80 zone. Also check this speeders on behind him at 157.
After stopping at an intersection, it looks like the Falcon might pull over. But no, the driver makes a run for it.
I don't think this moron's going to stop for me.
Ivan tries to end this chase by blocking the speeding car in from the front. Suddenly, the patrol car is rammed from behind. Now, the driver tries to escape by crossing the median strip, straight into oncoming traffic.
West 693 in pursuit.
Just going to intercept the vehicle in front of us. Just travelling up the road at a slower speed, and he's also got no number plates and no headlights on. See what he's got to say. How you going?
Good.
Good. My name's Senior Constable Parks from the Diamond Valley Traffic Unit. The reason that I stopped you...
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The reason that I stopped you is you don't have your headlights on.
Yes, it broke. Look at this.
It's broken?
Yes.
Okay. And there's no number plates.
Sorry?
There's no number plates on the car.
Yeah.
Why aren't they on the car?
This car, we just found this. I just drive to repair this car.
Is it your car?
No, my friend.
A driver who claims to have found a car
Yes.
and is out with no headlights and no license plates. This guy's going nowhere tonight.
You turn the car off for me?
Sorry?
Just turn the car off.
Okay.
But there's no ignition key. What's going on here? It's 6 p.m. and Officer Brad Maskell is running radar checks.
Grab this car in the left lane. We've just got to check the speed at 95 in the 80 zone.
How you going?
Yeah, well, you...
Good, mate. Have you got your driver's licence there, thanks?
No, I don't have it.
You don't? Have you got some form of ID on you? No.
The driver doesn't fit the profile of a hoon, but with no ID, Brad still needs to run some checks.
The reason we stopped you tonight, your speed's been checked on the laser at 95 in the 80 zone. Do you have a reason for speeding?
Just late to the clubs.
Yeah. Where are you off to?
I've got the keys for the soccer club for juniors, and I've got to put the lights on there.
Right.
Sorry, I'm at fault, yeah.
All right, look, what's going to happen is you're going to receive an on-the-spot fine in regards to your speed tonight.
Yeah.
OK, so hang tight there and I'll be back with you.
As Brad goes to check his details, out of nowhere, Mr. Nice Guy does a runner. Constable Josh Parks is trying to find out why this car has no number plates, broken headlights and, more disturbingly, no ignition. The driver's limited English means getting an answer is proving difficult.
For someone to be driving in a car like that, which is... It just appears from looking from the outside to be extremely unroadworthy. I don't think he fully understands the repercussions of what he's driving and his actions tonight.
Mr. Zeng's licence checks out, but the car is not coming up. Josh goes back for more information.
Is the car registered?
Yes.
It is?
Yeah.
So why aren't the number plates on the car?
It's Mr. Deng, D-E-N-G, Mr. Deng.
That's who owns the car, is it?
Yes. I just call him, just come back here. He can't drive this car.
Why can't he drive the car?
Because of no light.
Because it's got no lights.
Yeah.
Mr. Zeng claims that a friend, Mr. Deng, owns the car, but doesn't want to drive with faulty headlights. So why is Zeng driving it at all?
We think it's unsafe to drive a car without lights?
Yes, I think.
Yes? Bit silly?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's obviously not very safe. It's got a lot of wires and things sticking out there too.
This is another bad man. It's cut this.
Someone stole it, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
The plot thickens. Someone stole this car and now it's returned the worse for wear to Zeng. But where is Deng, the supposed owner?
I can hear him from here. He's on the phone to someone who he states his friend, whose car it is, and I think that person is actually coming down here, but I'm not quite sure. But it still doesn't take away the fact that there's no number plates and there's no lights on the car, and he's still driving it at night. So it's going to take a little bit to try and work this one out, I think. Is Mr. Deng coming here?
Yes, I just call him. Come here.
Yeah. Oh, great. Good. And it's his car.
Yes.
He owns the car.
Yes.
After a fair wait, a man appears. Is it the mysterious Mr. Deng?
That's coming.
He's coming? Is this Mr. Deng coming up the footpath?
Yes.
Where is he? Is he coming?
Yes.
Was that him walking?
Yes, walking, yeah. I don't know. Yes, maybe driving some... just walking.
He's gone. Was that him?
Senior Constable Brad Maskell is in pursuit of a man who has fled the scene during a routine traffic stop. Brad soon catches up with him.
What are you doing? I wasn't finished with you.
Oh, sorry.
I told you I'd be back to speak to you. You've got no ID on you. I'm trying to find out who you are.
I'm sorry.
All right, wait there. I'll be back to talk to you. Okay?
The soccer lights must wait until Brad can give the driver his ticket.
Whether it be a misunderstanding or a bit of a language barrier, he's thought that we were finished with him and looked up and he's taken off down the road. It's fairly obvious he's in a bit of a hurry. He's obviously hooting along, which is the reason why we stopped him. So at the end of the day, he's just going to bide his time and wait. The soccer lights will wait for him. Just in regards to your speed, it's a $227 fine. Mm-hmm. All right, 3 demerit points attached to your licence. 42 days to pay it. Beautiful.
We'll afford that.
No worries, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers. Ta.
With his lesson learned, the driver heads off to the soccer field, where the juniors are waiting in the dark. Leading Senior Constable Ivan Bosniak has been rammed by a driver trying to avoid being pulled over. Now the chase is on.
West 693 in pursuit. He has rammed me and he's taken off on me.
West 693, what's your location, speed and direction of travel?
Still eastbound, just going past Anderson Road. It's actually turned right. Almost got collected by a bus. Oh, that's right, we've got him now. He's actually collected with a couple of other people.
Hands behind your back. Look, take it easy. What are you doing, mate? Move! I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
As the officers grapple to restrain the driver, a victim of the crash emerges from his ruined Toyota.
Now, why don't you just pull over, mate? Why don't you just pull over?
Ivan's main priority is to secure the offender. But to add to the chaos, the Ford Falcon has caught fire.
I've got to get up. I've got to get up.
No,
my back.
Just calm down, mate.
Back. Oh, my back's killing me.
Sit him against the fence.
Sit down. Sit down, mate. Sit down.
Mate, I'm not going nowhere, mate.
You're not going nowhere now. You should have just pulled over for me instead of ramming me. Why don't you just pull over?
The driver's not talking, so all Ivan's got to work with are 3 wrecked cars and a lot of stunned witnesses. One of the crash victims tries to make sense of what happened.
I just on the way to my friends to just visit him.
Yep.
And I was driving and he just in front of me and I just stopped. I couldn't do anything else. I just pressed the brake and then didn't see anything else happen. Yeah, look at the car that I'm still in one piece. That's a lucky thing, I would say.
It's a miracle that everyone survived this accident. Ivan needs to find out why the driver was so desperate to avoid being caught.
You had anything to drink today? Alcohol. Back in a second. Under the Road Safety Act, I require a long, continuous breath out. Keep going until I tell you to stop. You understand that? Big breath, blow out. No, I didn't ask you to stop, mate.
So why is this driver refusing to cooperate? Constable Josh Parks has caught a driver with a car he admits was stolen, but the vehicle's owner is supposed to be on his way.
He's ringing you again. Tell him he's not in trouble.
现在你不过来，我就找。
You can talk to us.
你过来主要是说这车是你的。Okay. Just coming.
He's coming now.
Just talking with. He's just fine.
Is he scared?
Yeah, yes, scared.
Okay, well, we'll wait for Mr. Deng then, hey?
Yes, yes.
Hopefully he comes soon.
Just walk in, hands up.
Mr. Deng!
This
is my car.
How are you?
How are you?
You okay?
He just
Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Deng, is it?
Yeah.
Is this your car?
Yeah, my car.
With the car's owner in the picture, the driver is off the hook. And now Josh needs to sort out the paperwork.
It's still a little bit up in the air, but I do believe it is Mr. Deng's car and they're trying to do the right thing and get it fixed. But on this occasion, it shouldn't be on the road. I don't think it's even been reported to police. If he's had a car accident, if it's been stolen. Unfortunately, Mr. Deng will be receiving a penalty notice for driving quite an unsafe car tonight. I'm giving you one penalty notice tonight. Yes. It's $153 and it's 1 point off your licence. 1 point. What I've done, I put a little yellow notice on your car. It means it should not be on the road. When everything's fixed, you take the car to Vic Roads and they will then take the sticker off your car and allow you to drive it back on the road again.
Mr. Deng gets the canary, but it's Mr. Zeng who pays the price.
$153. Okay, 1 point for me.
1 point.
No for him.
No, no points for him. He wasn't.
For him.
He wasn't driving.
哦，你没驾车，所以扣我一分，罚153。150.
Okay.
Today I just lost the money. He lost the car. Just.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right then. You take care, okay? Car's off the road. No one's going to get hurt driving that car tonight. I think they understand what they have to do. So I think they're happy. As happy as they can be. And job done.
After a high-speed pursuit, leading Senior Constable Ivan Bosniak has just apprehended the driver of the fleeing vehicle.
Hands going back.
The driver has totaled 3 cars and is still giving the police attitude.
No, I didn't ask you to stop, mate. I specifically said, keep going until I tell you to stop. Do you understand that? Take a big deep breath, blow out, keep going until I tell you to stop. That's fine, thanks. How long ago was your last drink?
3 hours.
The result of the preliminary breath test, in my opinion, indicates that your breath contains alcohol. I'll require you to come back to the police station for a purpose of a breath test. Are you prepared to do that?
No comment.
Well, I can't take no comment as an answer. Are you going to come back for a breath test?
Well,
yes or no?
Choice, have I, eh? I've got no choice.
Well, it's not a matter of choice, mate. If you don't blow or you don't come back for a...
All right, whatever. I've got no choice.
I'll just explain it to you.
Yeah.
If you don't come back for a breath test, you will lose your licence for a minimum of 2 years. Do you understand that? You prepared to come back for a breath test?
Yeah, all right.
With the offender finally agreeing to cooperate, paramedics must assess him to see whether he's going to the hospital or the cells.
Obviously, you got a bit of abrasion there. You got any pain
It's
anywhere?
nothing on my right side, mate. My left, I don't know, I feel something on my left side down my jaw.
Down your jaw?
Yeah.
Whereabouts down here?
On my left side there, right there, near my ear.
Yeah.
All right, and I feel my back too, mate.
On top of everything else, the driver wasn't even wearing a seatbelt. Paramedics assess he will need to go to hospital. But to make it safe to transport the man, he must be searched for dangerous weapons. And Ivan tries one more time to find a reason for this man's erratic behaviour.
Is there any reason why you're exceeding the speed limit tonight?
No comment. No comment.
Is there any reason why you rammed my police car while I was trying to pull you over?
No comment.
Any reason why you've endangered the life of every other road user, including me, you and everyone else that's on the road? What do you have to say about that?
No comment.
To add to an already long list of offences, a check reveals the driver's number plates are false. Apparently a mate loaned him the car. Ivan smells a rat. Senior Constable Brad Maskell is back on the road and has spotted this young man driving erratically.
Hey mate, it's routine car and licence check.
Oh.
Is this your car?
Yeah.
Yep. You in a bit of a rush, are you?
No, I didn't know I was really speeding.
No, you weren't. You just, you're in the right lane, then you ducked across the middle lane, straight across the left, then you ducked back across to the right lane, so...
Oh, I didn't know that was legal, sorry.
No, it's not. I was just wondering where the fire was at, mate.
Oh, no. I just didn't want to be behind the truck, but...
Yeah.
Of further concern to Brad is the lack of P plates on the driver's car. As he's a provisional driver, these are compulsory.
No P plates. I'm really sorry.
Is there any reason why you haven't got your P plates up tonight?
No, because my last one's melted and I haven't really bought any new ones yet.
That would have been a while ago. It's been a while since we've had any hot weather.
Like not weather. Like we were doing something really stupid like last weekend, and yeah.
Sounds like it.
We were just having like fun. We were just trying to test what burns faster kind of thing.
What, you figured P plates are something you don't need, so you just set them on fire?
No, well, I was like, all right, we should buy them as soon as possible. But, you know, as a teenager, you just keep going, yeah, I'll buy them, and you never really do it.
Right. So do you need a $119 reminder tonight of why you should buy them?
Probably not.
No?
Yeah, sorry.
You know how many demerit points you have? Like how many demerit points you get as a P-plater?
5.
5?
I'm on 4.
Yep.
Yep.
And how many you lose for not having your P's up?
I don't really know.
3. So that'd leave you with 1. How long you had your licence?
Crap. Yeah, so I've got 1 demerit point.
Slowly, it's dawning on Ashley the odds are not in his favour. So will Brad give this fire starter a second chance?
Down here on your left is a service station.
I'll buy them straight away.
All right. It's your lucky night. Can I let you go with a warning? All right.
But
so
I still get 3 points taken off then.
No.
Oh.
No,
well,
unless you want. Unless you want,
just give it down to you.
No, don't do that, mate. I'm not doing that sort of stuff. The only other thing I'll tell you, mate, your fluffy dice.
Oh,
yeah, get rid of those, mate. If you're on a long trip, those things sway and they can have a bit of a hypnotic effect on you and put you to sleep. So, yeah, he had a good attitude. He was straight up with us straight away, and I reckon that he's going to go down the road and buy himself his P plates because he knows that it's a whole lot better off the money being in his pocket than going to someone else. So, yeah, he'll learn. I don't think he'll do it again.
A high-speed chase has ended in a 3-car smash, and leading Senior Constable Ivan Bosniak is trying to establish who owns the offending vehicle.
So how do I know that it's not stolen?
It's not stolen.
Well, how do I know that? If Andrew's that good a mate that he's lent you his car, I suggest you probably know his surname.
Well, I'm not in the right state of mind, you know what I mean, to remember what's going on, to remember his surname or whatever.
With the driver refusing point blank to answer any questions, Ivan turns him over to the paramedics. He'll be taken to hospital to be x-rayed for a possible skull fracture.
Would you stand there while I take these off, all right?
With the other officers mopping up the huge mess of metal and fuel, Ivan discusses a plan to make sure the offender doesn't do a runner from the hospital.
I'm going to have to even follow him and see whether he actually, one, going to make sure he gets blood.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't actually stay in the ambulance and jumps out when he gets there, I want to put the demand on him.
This is going to be some insurance claim. 3 cars, totally written off.
I can't believe how reckless he was. He put everyone's lives at danger, including himself. I don't know why he didn't just pull over, and he was very lucky he didn't kill someone as a result of the collision.
Caught in the act.
He's still going.
He takes off.
Go, we're in pursuit, mate, go.
And shatters the speed limit.
He's going down the wrong side of the road.
Is she too drunk for a breath test?
Blow.
And Megan's got another young driver who shouldn't be on the road.
Well, mate, why do you keep driving for? I scratch my head sometimes and wonder